Good morning. Welcome to the replay. I'm here and it is breezy and chilly. This southern Texas girl doesn't do 35-degree weather very well. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. We'll let everybody jump on here and we'll get started. I just have a few quick thoughts to share with you today. Hopefully, it's a good Saturday morning where you're at, and hopefully, you got to sleep in a little bit. So, welcome, Kim. So I'm Nicole Vincent. I am a network marketing professional and I am an entrepreneur, and I just love to inspire people and empower moms. Good morning, Holly. Thank you for joining us. And I actually have makeup on today, which this does not happen very often because I'm teaching all day today in Amarillo to my team here and to another team. And I'm so excited for that training. So it'll be really, really fun. So I wanted to share a few words and thoughts with you guys today. And this is mostly directed at the women, but I think that this can be a challenge for the men too. So women, do you guys ever feel like you're just not enough? You can't do enough. You're not enough as a person. You don't have enough. Like, that for me has been a theme in my life. I never feel like I'm enough, like I don't measure up. I'm not doing enough. And that is it's such a load of crap. It's such a lie. And I think as women, we like to believe that lie sometimes because we've been hearing it for so long that it becomes our truth. But it really isn't. And it's so important to realize where those thoughts and feelings are coming from, because they're not coming from the big guy upstairs, because he's not going to tell us that, because we are his child, we are enough. It doesn't matter what we do or what we don't do. We are enough, period, just because of being a child of God. And the other guy, adversary, Satan, darkness, whatever you want to call it, wants us to believe that we're not enough. Because when we believe that we're not enough or that we're not doing enough, that affects how we feel, it affects how we act, and it's never for good. And if he can trap us into feeling that way as women, which we are the power force, guys, we are the power force in society. And if we're not the ones feeling that strength and owning who we truly, truly are, then he's won. And he might not be able to tempt me to go out and kill someone or cheat on my husband or anything like really, really crazy bad sin. But he can get me believing that I'm not enough. He can get me believing that I'm less than I think I am. And I see that. I see that with so many women. I coach and I mentor a lot of different women, a lot of different personalities, lots of different walks of life. And it's a reoccurring theme. It's a rare find when I find somebody that doesn't struggle with that. And it's kind of they're an enigma to me. But I think that's, for the majority of us, we really struggle with that. And there's a beautiful book by Marianne Williamson called The Law of Divine Compensation. It's not a long read, but it's a profound read. And it is, for me, it was life-changing. And we just need to own who we are. We are children of God. We are these divine beings that have an important and unique job, each of us. That's why we're so unique, right? We all have specific lives we need to touch. We all have specific things that we need to accomplish. And we can't do that if we're lurking in the shadows. We can't do that if we're not stepping up to the plate and playing full out. And it's having come from a place that I wasn't even playing close to even probably half my game for over half of my adult life. It's just to see the shift that's happened as I've owned who I am. I've owned that I'm a daughter of God, and I've owned that I've got a divine mission here, and I've owned that I have lives that I need to touch. I've got people that need to hear my voice, that need to have my influence in their life. Now, I'm not saying that egotistically at all, because trust me, that's really hard for me to say out loud. But that is the same truth for all of you. You guys all have lives that need to be touched, people that need your influence. And if you're shrinking, you're not stepping up to your full potential, those impacts are not going to be able to be made by you. Will they be made? Possibly. God has he's amazing. He can do it all. He can use somebody else. But what a blessing it is when we get to be that person, when we get to see that we had an impact for good in somebody else's life. Isn't that feel fabulous? Like when somebody comes to me and tells me, Nicole, thank you so much for doing this or saying this. Like it really helped me or it really changed me. And that's like a little wink from God saying, you know what, you're doing my work. You're doing what you need to be doing. And I know last night as I was preparing for our training today, I was just really struggling. I think the Paris attacks, like my heart was just breaking for Paris. And so it was just kind of a down feeling. But I was really struggling with, hey, the things that I'm going to say in my training, are those going to be important, impactful? Are they going to be what these people need to hear? And just really doubting what the impact that I could have on them. And it hasn't happened yet, but I said a little prayer. I'm just like, please just guide me, guide my words, guide what I teach. And I know that he will. And I know that as I step into that plate and I own who I am, I'm able to be a better tool in God's hands. And I know that you guys can be that same way. He has a mission for each and every one of us. We are all unique. We are all blessed with unique gifts, unique people that our paths are going to cross, and unique talents. And I just challenge you guys to step up to who you are, own who you are. You are a powerful daughter of God who loves you and wants to bless you and wants to use you to bless other people's lives. So own that. Knock down those demons. If you're on my Facebook page, check out the painting I posted this morning in the words from my sweet friend Ashley Miller. The painting was powerful. It shows, on one side it shows a host of demons, and on one side it shows a host of women with weapons, and they're fighting against the demons. And as women, we are the protectors, right? We need to keep those demons at bay, even if they are in our own heads, in our own hearts, because we need to get up and do what we are meant to do. Yes, Laura Jacobs is still doing holistic health coaching. She usually does it always before convention or around convention. She did after convention this year. And she'll do it sometimes she'll come to San Antonio, Texas. She'll do it different things. So you can just Google Laura Jacobs holistic health coach training and her website should pop up. So guys, go out, be your amazing self. Don't play small. It doesn't serve anybody. And when you choose to play big, when you choose to shine, you give other people permission to shine. And it's so inspiring to see people light up around you because you gave them permission to turn their light on. So have a fabulous day. And I have an exciting day of training today. So I'm so excited to play big. And I have a great day of training. I'm so excited to connect with my friends up here in Amarillo, Texas. So have a great, great day. And, oh, you're so sweet, Holly. So yeah, have a great one, and we'll talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.